We don't have, the step for the main door is out, and that was the foundation that was poured
Yeah,
for the new steps.
we can probably go up there and look at that. But you heard Rick mention that they have to do. We're getting to the point where we have to do outside work, and that has to get done before winter. So this is obviously a main part of that is the front porch and stairs. Yeah, poured to me.
So we can't go in the front. On the
so yeah, we can. They moved the little ramp over here.
Are you still waiting for the front door?
That's is waiting for in terms of like to get one or.
Well, yeah, I assume that's not the door that's on there, but
That's a good question. I'll have to find that out. So yeah, we're entering the.
So you guys see that some of the lights are in. They've got trim on the doors and in the rooms.
Yeah, the ceiling primer's all done. Moving on to the walls. Like you see, here's a spot, like a little stuff that needs to be touched up before they do the primer on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the trim's all done.
Here's the bathroom, the first floor bathroom.
So
tiles are in.
Do we have a light? I can turn a light on. Shine my flashlight. Can you guys? It didn't really do anything. There's a light over there, but
it hooks in the over there.
it actually looks pretty good, Rick. We can see it pretty well.
Okay, good. Yeah, it looks really good. Founder's room.
We got some of the emergency stuff in with exits and the emergency lights.
That might be the final door. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be the final color, but based on the glass on either side, I'm thinking that might be the finished door.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Kevin said they put in the final door earlier, so that's probably just protective coating.
Yeah, you can see the glass on the outside. The molding is really nice in this room.
I think this is one of the flush-mounted thing, the sprinklers that Kevin or Rick was talking about during the meeting that they were looking at.
Yeah. Solarium.
Here are some temporary doors. Oh.
No, you did it.
Oh yeah. So there's a temporary door.
So they come from both ways. Yeah, you get the idea. So that's going to be sort of what the finished product looks like. Obviously, like he mentioned, he was trying to find finished doors, but yeah. Ceiling's done in here with primer. And they've got, you can see the ducting for the sprinklers up there.
Kitchen really hasn't changed much besides the trim. I think probably next time we'll have a countertops or the time after.
Yeah. I don't know if we can, much more to see in here really.
Yeah, so there's I think the trim of the ceiling has gone. Other than that, not a whole lot of change.
All right, we'll head upstairs. So you mentioned this.
The big room here.
This obviously isn't the finished stairs.
Nolan and Connor are.
All right.
There's another one of the upstairs bathrooms, and the tile is a little different than downstairs, but still very nice.
Wow. It's my first time seeing it too. Wow.
Isn't that nice? We're gonna get doors for these.
Unbelievable.
Hey, nothing but the best for you guys. You know, the sink, I think in the house before it had all porcelain sinks. They're all vanities now where you can actually store whatever, toilet paper or whatever underneath them. So,
Yeah, the vanities were, sorry, the old ones were nowhere near as beautiful. So what's going right here then?
the urinal,
Okay.
yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, these are, I don't know if you guys can see in the showers, but my flashlight doesn't do anything. But this is like
A single stall.
it reminds me of like the really nice hotels you stay in sometimes.
Yeah.
If the company's paying, you stay in.
Otherwise, it's the Red Roof Inn, right?
We'll go sort price low to
Yeah.
high. All right.
Cheapest,
There's some of the rooms.
Yeah, other people are taking a tour at the same time we are.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, look, there's a bunch of hornets on the window
Sure are.
here. So, we'll get some, our first settlers here.
There's some stink bugs on the.
Don't they know we don't have C of O yet? What are they doing?
Let's go through the other way in the house and then.
Coming back to the upper landing, I will say how much nicer this is without like 12 different stairs to go up, down, and then back up.
Here's the other bathroom.
That's why we tore it down.
Yeah. No, it imploded.
Yeah. If you guys can see, there's new trim on this window.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna get two more, one for here, one for there.
Lighting's not great, but.
Very nice. So one shower here, obviously.
Yeah.
Two in the other bathroom.
There's
And then there's a handicap one
There's
downstairs.
one downstairs, or was there?
One.
Okay,
One big, it's a rolling one.
nice. I am blown away by the tile work.
Huh?
The drunk tank.
Yeah. Mark your breeze on it. You didn't go ahead in there, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell I didn't put the grout in, let's put it that way.
These guys are really good. They're expensive.
Have you
but they're
sourced
really
them
good.
before?
I've known of them. I've never used them, but I have heard of them from other people that have used them. That's how we got them. But everybody was right. They're pricey, but they do a really nice job.
Tile is something you don't want to,
No.
you definitely don't want to do over.
Just the tile was 10 grand. All the tile.
My parents had their bathroom tiled and one of them cracked within like 6 months.
Yeah, that's really good.
He didn't put the fiberboard or sheetrock, whatever it's called, under it. Not sheetrock, cement board.
Yeah,
That's why.
everything's cement board in that. All of
Is this the room you were calling the big room, Rick?
Yeah, this is
them.
right.
Yeah, this is a big one. I mean, you can get 3 guys, there's no problem.
Got two right now.
So you said 19 actives next
Nine
term?
active, 18 will be in the house. Two
And-
rooms have been done up.
I was gonna say 14 bedrooms, right?
Yeah.
So, okay.
I'm 16.
16 bedrooms.
Bedrooms, two have been done.
Yeah, I had the old number in my head there. Okay. That room got bigger.
Oh, and then they put in some new trim under the tops of the
Wow.
banister, the staircase. Looks really nice.
Wow.
This will all be carpeted, all going downstairs. It'll be nice.
So this is the final staircase, unlike the other one, correct?
Yeah.
Just be carpeted?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the second two.
Wow. Don't you miss those dormers that took up half the room?
Yeah, dormers are gone.
It was funny, when we took those out, there was no, it was like just studs and aluminum siding you were looking at.
Yeah,
It was completely hollow behind him.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. Jesus.
I always wonder why it was so cold in that room when I had that room. Now I know.
There you go.
And then,
Somebody help me carry it now.
yeah, we'll get that down today. And then storage,
Yeah, storage room. This is the old crib, right? Or the crib used to be
that's true, yeah.
in here, but now it's a mechanical chase. And just storage. I mean, you can put a lot of stuff in here.
So this is the wall that was talked about.
Yeah,
that we
this wall had to be redone, obviously. But yeah, some of the old paint remains. The rest of the walls, pretty easy to tell what had to be reworked.
Our other furnace and hot water heater are.
Is that's all the hot water heaters, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any in the basement. Nice. The crawl space, you see in there how they got the, you can see over to the other basement through there, but it's not just like dirt like it used to be. It's been sealed off and vapor barriered and all that. And then the room with the blocks, with the names. So the top row was added. So it's like no one got replaced, so to speak. That the basement got higher by one. And I'll get out of the way so you can, but only in that back corner did the foundation sort of crumble. That had to be redone, but from what I understand, none of the blocks that were actually inscribed had to be gotten rid of or whatever. So I guess we can go ahead and sign off, and we'll be back on next month.